Don't do that.
Put chili in
Yes.
the pocket, Mama. Put it in the pocket. It's in Jamie.
Leave him alone.
Can I have a go?
Get a spear out.
What?
Don't throw it back in your chest.
Give me a go. Give me a go at that one. No. Can I have a go?
Where's that one? Dad got it. Have a shot of the beehive of this country. Oh, beehive! I can't believe it. Cool, this is so cool.
Keep laughing.
Yeah. Wait I had a look. I'm too nervous to get now. I want to
Don't film that.
What's he filming that move? Oh!
No comment.
No comment. That's back here, yeah.
Why do you have to cover your head?
She's still half asleep. Out the way.
Not for this
So you can take it.
I listened to my explanation of our dances. We are Kuyang Yandaa. We are from Warrnambool, Western Victoria. And we just want to pay our respects to the Ngarrindjeri people and thank them for having us here. It's a big privilege for us. And I'd just like to just thank our spirit creators for this opportunity to come to this lovely country because it's truly beautiful. All our dances you're going to see here tonight are dances that we've recreated from the Western Districts of Victoria, and that's all our language as well. Just a little bit of a background, the boys only been dancing for 3 years. I come home from travelling around and I just said, look, I'm sick of you fellas feeling sorry for yourself, telling me the culture's lost and gone. Let's, get off our mums, our little backsides here and do something about it. And so we did. So what you're seeing tonight is a product of that. We don't, you might notice we don't have the didgeridoo because traditionally it wasn't in our culture. So we've got a drum, clapstick, pop and the boomerangs to make music with. The first dance we're going to do is just a welcome dance. Just while we're waiting, we made up a new dance called the refrigeration dance, but we thought, no, I'll leave that one for this time. Dance depicts the creation of what we call the world, the earth. We believe the shooting stars back in the Dreamtime collided and one big rock shot off into the solar system, what we call Earth now. We call shooting stars Nyamwiawa. Also where we came from the Western District, there's a lot of volcanoes. We call them Bawan Kola. we believe one big volcano erupted and made all the riverways, made the mountains. And after that, our creator Bunjil come along and created all the animals, and eventually he created us human beings. We're called Ma, Aboriginal people. So this is just a creation dance. The next dance is a dance that's our namesake called Kuyang. Where we come from is a really big river called the Hopkins River. And in that river there's what we call Kuyang, plenty of eels. Big food source for our mob over there, eels. This dance just depicts the three types of ways we hunt the eel. And finally the last bit is depicting the migration of the eel. Because the eels, they migrate when they're little baby ones up to the rivers, and they grow up and they migrate back out again. So this one's just called Kuyang Yandaa. This dance just depicts the different styles and way we use spears in day-to-day sort of living and day-to-day uses. So this is a spear dance we call Tirie. over there, eh? It's a spear dance in three-dimensional. Okay, the next dance we're going to do is a fighting dance. Traditionally, when two clans or tribes were having a dispute over hunting grounds or over fishing rights or anything, instead of the whole countries going to war, they'd pick out two people, usually warriors, or in this case two chiefs, to fight it out. And as soon as someone got hit on the head and started bleeding or something, they stop the fight and they say, okay, you win, and they shake hands. So this is called Palicha Wanget. It's a clapstick dance. Anywhere you travel across Australia, we have a lot of different instruments, as you know. We believe the first sound of creation was this.
Oh, sit here, you sit there.
Clapstick, very simple instrument. This dance just depicts an Aboriginal person waking up one day because he was walking around the country and there's never no music around. And Bunjil looked down and saw this poor sorry fella walking around with his head down. He said, what can I do to help him out? So he invented music. The story is about a man finding this we call pop pop, and he's travelling across the countryside and showing it to different clans, and them different clans doing and introducing new styles of music. So this dance is called pop pop.
Poppy, don't. Stop, Chrissy. Means a lot to us. And I suppose it might mean a lot to some people from around here too. This is just a whale dance. Where we come from, we have a place called Logan's Beach, where the southern right whale comes to have babies. And in the last 10 years, there only used to be 1 or 2 whales that came there. And then last year there was 6. So I think that whales are like Aboriginal people. used to tell stories. And long ago when they started whaling down in that area, 100 years ago, the whales would pass on the stories and say, "Nah, don't get in there, you get a spear in the mum." And now they're just realising that they can come back because that's not happening anymore. So we believe that the whales, they communicate and they've got, voices like us. This is a simple dance, a celebration dance called Cannibal Yandaa. Just before, we've got one more dance to do, but just before we finish up, is Boogie around, is he? Maybe not. I'll catch him up for $50 later. I can say he's not here. No, we just got a spear here that we wanted to present to the Ralken community, but we'll do that maybe tomorrow morning, but that's okay. The last dance we're going to do is it's a dance that's pretty much done across Australia. It's a show-off dance. I told these young boys here tonight, you want to snag a young lady, you better sharpen your footwork up because that's pretty mangy. But this dance is just like that show-off dance, just for the boys to get out and show you their style. So this will be the last dance. Thanks very much for watching us.
Good one, fellas. Hey, Popsy. That was not only for you, but for Phoebe. So see ya. So see ya, Phoebe.
Where?
So see ya, Phoebe.
Where?
In the camera. So see ya, Phoebe.
Here, baby.
Bye. Good run, gang.
Midgets.
to thank Daddy Rukat too for joining in with us. This next dance, another Burran dance, Pelican dance that Brett introduced to us. And this one, another Burran Pelican dance. This next dance, Bantu Naruk. Bantu Naruk was a big deli. He was a real deli one. Spear fisherman. He's a spear fisherman, and he was out there on the coast of Gunai country. When he was out spearing for fish to bring back to the big corroboree for tonight, yeah.
3 of them.
He heard a big noise out in the ocean. Some people call that the first fleet. So, when he heard that big noise, he looked out there, who looked like something. So he come back to the elders, and they tell him, you go up around the coast, pass that message on. Tell them, look like something happening. All right, this one, Bantu Naruk. Spear fisherman, become messenger. Bantu Naruk. I'm playing didge for this. What I might do, make life a little bit easier.
How many holes that?
Yep.
Take the message up there, pass it up around the coast, let them know, look like trouble. Go on, Munif. Wangan is the boomerang. This one teaches us young children, or anyone else that doesn't know how to throw a boomerang, how to throw a boomerang. So this one we call Wangan, the flight of the boomerang. manji for that food that's been cooking up in it all up there. Now. But manji for the berries now. This one we've called pick and dance. Manji ma, jibang dua. This next dance, hand line fishing. We need some fish to go with them berries. So this one, we call hand line fishing. Kutu Burjan. That means three bird spirits. Not birds and animal spirits. We see kangaroo, we see emu, and we see magpie. Magpie swooping season. So that's why we put that one in there for you. Look out for that magpie. All right, this one, three birds and animals. It's a long way back and forth there.